Singapore and Malaysia have pledged deeper cooperation as both countries reaffirmed their long-standing relations during a state visit to the Republic by Malaysia's king. Sultan Abdullah Ahmad Shah met with Singapore President Halimah Yacob on the second day of his three-day visit. Lee Hsien Loong reports.
A ceremonial welcome for Malaysia's King and Queen to a state banquet hosted at the Istana by President Halimah. Addressing the King, Madam Halimah says his visit caps a fruitful year of high-level exchanges between Singapore and Malaysia and reaffirms both countries' close ties through generations.
Bilateral cooperation between our countries has grown from strength to strength. We have always worked closely together in areas such as trade, investment and tourism. We remain each other's second largest trading partner. COVID-19 was the test of our generation. Despite the unprecedented challenges, we worked together tirelessly to ensure the safe movement of goods, services and people across the border.
Madam Halimah noted that daily travel across land checkpoints and weekly flights are approaching pre-pandemic levels, with Singaporeans and Malaysians resuming visits across the border. Both sides are also collaborating in multiple areas. Madam Halimah also struck a cautious note, saying that while the worst of the pandemic seems over, current challenges call for strong ties between both.
In the face of a complicated geopolitical landscape, it behooves us to continue to strengthen trust and understanding between our two countries and to work together for mutual benefit for our people.
Both parties shared a toast to their enduring bilateral friendship.
Amid the changing global geopolitics, geoeconomics and geostrategic landscape, the need to work together, cooperate and collaborate is more important than ever. Similarly, as the founding members of ASEAN, Malaysia and Singapore should continue to collaborate with one another and with the rest of ASEAN, as well as our preferred partners to ensure Southeast Asia will be a region of peace, stability and prosperity.
Earlier in the day, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong called on Sultan Abdullah and expressed confidence that bilateral relations will grow alongside collaboration across sectors. The visiting royalty were then treated to Singapore's famed orchid diplomacy with a new hybrid named after the Queen. The King will next visit a Singapore Armed Forces training camp and a new water facility.